Good afternoon, viewers at home. This is Mathematics with Dr. OJ. In this video, we shall solve a tutorial question on square root of surds. So stay blessed as you watch the video, and don't forget to click the subscribe button below the video and the notification bell so that each time I upload new video, you'll be duly notified. Thank you. Example: find the square root of 31 minus 4 root 21. The square root of 31 minus 4 root 21. Let's look at it. So the square root of 31 minus 4 root 21, let it be equal to root A minus root B. We pick a minus sign here because the question has a minus sign. If the operation in the question had been addition will be here. Okay. So by the time we square both sides, squaring both sides gives 31 minus 4 root 21 is equal to root A minus root B all squared. So, and 31 minus 4 root 21 is equal to root A minus root B multiplied by root A minus root B. So this one will be root A times root A, that is root A squared, which is A. Then root A times minus root B, that's minus root AB. Then minus root B multiplied by root A, minus root AB. Then minus root B multiplied by minus root B, that is what? Plus B. Because minus root B multiplied by minus root B will be minus root B squared. And root B squared is B. So that means 31 minus 4 root 21 is equal to that. So we collect like terms, and we have 31 minus 4 root 21 is equal to A plus B, okay, then minus 2 roots A, B. Okay, so in this case we can now say, let's call this equation what? Equation high. Let's say compare equation high. We compare equation high. We have 31 is equal to what? A plus B. That is 31 is just an integer without a square root, and we could call that equation 2 I. Then minus 4 root 21 is equal to minus 2 root AB. So minus we cancel minus, so we have 4 root 21 is equals to 2 root AB. Let's call that one equation 3. So our target now is to find a way of making equation 3 to be equal in terms of the integer outside the root sign. What do I mean? We want to find a way of making sure that the root 2 that is here is also here. So how do we do that? So let's write the equations. A plus B is equals to what? 31. That's equation 2. We have rewritten that. Let's write this one also. 2 root AB is equals to 4 root 21. We have equally rewritten that. Okay. Now, how do we now rewrite 4 root 21 to look like to have 2? We need 2 here. So just split the 4 here. This will be what? 2 times 2 root 21. I hope you understand that. Now, you now convert this 2 root 21 to a single surd. Don't forget, you convert it to what? A single surd. So by the time you convert to a single surd, you have what? 2 multiplied by the root of what? 2 squared times root 21. Don't forget, we have discussed this in our previous video, in one of our previous videos. So this one will go 2 times root 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 21, that is 84. So which implies 2 root 84. So 4 root 21 is now equivalent to 2 root 84. Therefore, 2 root AB is equal to what? 2 root 84. So 2 roots is common. You can cancel them out. So we now have what? AB can now have what? AB is equal to, now have AB is now equals to 84. So finally we have rewritten equation 3 as that. So we can go to equation 2 and make a substitution, maybe through A or B. So let's say let in equation 2, A equals to 31 minus B. Yes, so we transfer B to the other side. So we call this equation what? 4. All right. So now put equation 4 into equation 3. By the time we do that, now what? Instead of A, we now have 31 minus B into what? Bracket B is equals to 84. So expanding, we have 31 times B, that's 31B, minus B times B, that's minus B squared. We can bring 84 here because this is now it's looking like a quadratic equation. In fact, it's indeed a quadratic equation. So multiply throughout to remove the minus there. So you have minus 31B plus B squared plus 84 is equals to 0. That is by multiplying through. Multiply through by minus 1. The essence of doing this is to remove the minus sign behind our B squared so that it will be easier to factorize. Okay? All right. So now we have rewriting this factorization and this quadratic equation. B squared minus 31B plus 84 is equals to 0. So we now factorize. Don't forget, you can factorize this because if you use the discriminant B squared is equals to 4AC, you will definitely get a square root, the one that will give you a square, and the square root will be easy to find. Okay, now 84 can be 12 times 7. Maybe yes, 12 times 7 I think is 84. 41 times 2 is 84. 6 times 7, that's 6 times 7 times 2, that's 6 times 14. 6 times 14 can be said to be 84. So we are actually looking for the one that will give us a 31. Okay, now what else? If we take 2 here, we have 3 times 40, that's 28. So we can have 3 times 20. I hope you understand the way I've gotten my factors. So we have what? B squared, the minus, since this is minus 31B, and that means minus 3 minus 28 we go. Both of them must be negative. So that by the time you multiply them back, they give you plus 84. So minus 3B minus 28B plus 84 equals to what? Equals to 0. Okay. Now what is common here? B into dividing B squared by B, you have B. Then dividing minus 3B by B, that's minus 3. Then what is common here? If you look carefully here, you know, well, we can say we can take 28 can equally go. Yes, 28 can go. So we have minus 28 into 28 in dividing minus 28B by minus 28, you have B. Okay, then plus 84 over minus 28, that's minus 3 is equals to what? Is equals to 0. I hope you are following. Okay, now we pick the one outside. B minus 28 into B minus 3 is equals to what? Is equals to 0. With this, we are coming to the end of the problem. We are coming to the end of the problem. So now B will now be B minus 28 will be equals to 0. This is equals to 0. Or B minus 3 is equals to 0. So transferring B to the other side, you have B will be equals to what? 0 plus 28, that's 28. Or B will be equals to 3. That is it. Now we now recall, we said, no, the question is the square root of, we recall that we said the square root of, that was the question. The square root of 31 minus 4 root 21. We said should be equals to root A minus root B. So that means we want to get what A and B will be. Now we have gotten B, so A will now be equals to, since A is equal to what? A is equals to, for my substitution, A was obtained, we said 31 minus B. Therefore, for B to be what? 28. A will be what? 31 minus 28, which is equal to 3. Now, for B to be what? To be 3, A will be equal to what? 31 minus 3, that is 28. So now, therefore, okay, therefore, root A minus root B will be our root a. When a is 28, root 28 minus b was 3. Okay, now let's look at this critically here. When a is 3, then b is 28. You know there's a difference here. You cannot say that this is equals to this. They're not the same thing. I hope you understand. So this, looking at this critically, you observe that this one will give us a negative value, this one will give us a positive value. So it will better you pick a positive value, because looking at it critically, we are not told that it is root b minus root a. If it had been root b minus root a, peradventure we will have picked it's the other way around. But in this case now, we said because root a minus root b is not the same thing as root b minus root a because of the negative sign. So in this case, we pick what? We pick the one that will give us a positive value. So therefore, the root of 31 minus 4 root 21 is equal to root 28 minus root 3. Please don't forget, click the subscribe button below the video, and God bless you.